Okay, I think we're live. Hi guys,
Hey there.
we're in San Francisco. This is our third day in San Francisco, and we thought it was nice to do a update or an update. And yeah, we're waiting for the boat behind us to go to Alcatraz. We bought our tickets online because if you want to buy tickets today, they will all be sold out. Hey Jesse, welcome.
1 month in advance.
Yeah, 1 month in advance you have to buy the tickets for Alcatraz. We are super excited. We have the last boat that goes to Alcatraz. So we'll be seeing Alcatraz by night or at dusk. And that will be exciting, I think, because it already is a little bit of a spooky thing to see maybe. The deserted prison. So yeah, Tim is fixing his phone so he can read the comments. That's why.
So,
That's what he's doing. Otherwise, they might be wondering.
No, it's
And
working.
we know it's not the best time to do a live stream because in Europe everybody is sleeping. Yeah, we will return. We will return, Jesse. There's 2 boats going back, so
Yeah.
we'll be fine, I think.
Only 2.
Only 2 boats that we can catch to go back.
Yeah, we'll leave at 6:30, and the first boat is at 8:40, and there's another one at 9:25. But
Yeah.
that's the last one.
But we'll be fine, and we'll probably do the audio tour because you've done that before, didn't you?
Yeah, everybody gets the audio.
Oh, you'll
It's
get it
included.
Oh, it's
Like
included.
in 11 languages, and it's like really good. And
Yeah.
somebody also told us today that it even won some awards as well.
Yeah, that's what I.
But I've did it before. That's really nice. Really interesting.
But let us do some catching up. What have we been up to the last few days? Because when was the last time that we spoke to you? We gave you an update in.
Wasn't Vegas the last live stream? Also the last video?
No, I think we did a walking video in Yosemite. Yeah, that's what we did as well. We've been doing so
Really?
much. We've been doing so much.
I even don't remember
It is.
anymore.
If I think back at the beginning of this trip, that seems so long ago. We've done so many things, and of course we filmed so much stuff. STUFR. Funny. I'm happy. I'm
Or
funny.
just if you need to be, just take the swim.
Swim. No, that's what
I
a lot
don't
of
think so.
a lot of prisoners tried doing, didn't they? And they all drowned.
Mm-hmm.
No, we won't swim back from Alcatraz. Yeah, so we've been doing so much and we've been filming so much. So when we get back home, we'll be editing videos for you. We are excited to show you all the things that we've seen and that we've done, and it will be a lot of work.
Yeah.
I only have 1 week left of my holiday when I get back home, so I'll be stuck behind
Yeah.
my computer, I think. Hey, there's somebody else. Nick can help me. Hey, what time is it in Sydney?
Nick can help me. And Doug as well, and
Hey,
Joyce
Doug.
too.
And Joyce. Hey, Joyce. Mwah. Yeah, because of course Doug and Joyce, they are all from America, so they are in the time zone. We were thinking this might not be the best time for people to watch a live stream, but yeah, it appears that at least we have some viewers from America here. And Sydney, what time is it in Sydney, Nick and Helmy? Almost 10 a.m. Okay. Oh, on Wednesday, or you're a day ahead.
Yeah.
So what is the future like? Can you predict our future? Because you're in the future. Yeah, so here it's 5 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the evening, when, as we said, we're waiting for the boat to go to Alcatraz. So yeah, well, if you have any questions on our trip so far, put them down. Tim is watching the chat, and
Yeah.
we'll
Keeping
just,
it right here.
yeah, we'll update. What have we been up to since Yosemite?
Oh, we've been doing so much. It's almost 3 weeks now. So we've only have 2 days left.
2 days left after this.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
2 whole days.
yeah. And I have to say,
It's Tuesday, yeah.
One
Today is
way-
only Alcatraz.
Yeah.
Then we will head back to our Airbnb. Tomorrow we will meet
Aaron and Jen.
Jen.
Her, Aaron's friends coming along.
Yeah, I know that she is coming with a friend, but
Yeah.
I didn't know her name.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Aaron
we'll
and
be
Jen
meeting
will be coming?
them in the afternoon, 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah.
That will be super exciting. And then on Thursday, I celebrate my birthday here.
Yay.
Yeah, and I finally get my birthday present. Tim has been preparing a birthday present for me. Birthday present. And I will get that on Thursday. And then on Friday, we fly back. And I
Yeah.
have to say,
At least we can we don't have to wake up early.
No, no.
On Friday, the flight is like what was it? Like 3 p.m. or something.
No, not tomorrow. The day after, on Thursday, the 1st of August, is my birthday. Yeah,
Yes.
we'll be celebrating it here. It's the last day of our trip, actually, so it's actually quite a nice moment, quite a nice way to close off this amazing trip that we've had. It has been such a blast. It was amazing, and we've been doing so much. I have to say, for me, it's also okay now. You know, I will enjoy these last 2 days because we have so much planned.
Yeah.
And I'm enjoying every moment as we speak.
But so many things.
3 weeks that we've had so many experiences. I really have to think back on what we did the first week and everything. Every day has been so amazing.
It has been our longest vacation ever.
So it's a good thing that we go back. Let me see. Yeah, it was really good, Joyce. We just had, but you know, we talked to you. It's been on so many levels. This trip has been so much fun on so many levels. We've been meeting people from YouTube, which has been amazing. We actually did a collaboration yesterday with Zine in real life. She has a San Francisco-based channel and gives all these amazing tips on San Francisco. And we were supposed to meet her yesterday morning to do our Chinatown tour with her. But then on Sunday we were walking through the city, exploring, sitting a little bit, and she sent us a message saying, "Hey, I'm in the neighborhood and I have some time. Shall I show you around?" And she picked us up and she really showed us around. She went all the way. We went to Twin Peaks. We went across the bridge, the Golden Gate Bridge with her. She gave us the best viewpoints. She showed us so much. She really made it into an awesome day.
Even like some secret stuff, like secret
some hidden gems.
Hidden gems you normally don't know about or don't find yourself.
Yeah. So that will be they'll all be in a video, of course. We'll show you all the best spots. And and then yesterday we did the collaboration video with her in Chinatown, and she also found so many good spots. She's local, so she knows where to go to get the real good food. And we went to a fortune cookie factory or shop, and it's the last one that really authentically makes the fortune cookies by hand. Of course, they do it for tourism, but it is the last one here that really makes the fortune cookies. And the fortune cookies, they originate from here because they came from Japantown. That's where the first fortune cookie was invented, and then the people in Chinatown took that over, and then it became popular. Dutch fortune and cookies by chance. Did you put... No, well, that's the funny thing, because you are allowed, as a tourist, you can buy like a personal fortune cookie. Hey, Aaron. Welcome.
Oh, hi. Nice.
So we actually wrote some notes for each other, like a fortune for each other, and that was put in a fortune cookie by one of the ladies that works there. And then we will save it until Christmas and open it for Christmas. Huh?
I didn't know that at the time.
Well, the man in the shop told us that we should save them for at least 3 months.
Yeah.
So I said, then we can better save them till Christmas.
I think the message then will not be accurate anymore, but okay.
The message that I wrote for you will be applicable every day. So it's good. It's good. But the fun thing is because the owner of the shop, because Zine that showed us around, she already knew these people because she's a local, so she comes there a lot. And she told us that we were doing YouTube as well, so the owner of the shop, they allowed us to try and make our own fortune cookies. That was one of the highlights of my day, I have to say.
Yeah.
We were sitting behind the machine.
Special.
Yeah. And
it actually started with, there's the owner. Just come in and skip the line and whatever. Just walk through and look at the factory.
It really was marvelous, Aaron. It was so amazing to do the fortune. It was hard, but I won't give away. No. Because you'll see it in the video that we make from it. You'll find it very funny to see how we did. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But it was.
What was it? Like one worker makes 15,000. Yeah, cookies per day.
They make 15,000 cookies per day per person.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can tell you, I didn't even get to finish one proper one. So yeah, we gave it our best.
Yeah.
Tim did better than I did.
The owner was also super nice.
He was
really
really
funny
nice, yeah.
about it. Yeah.
So how are you guys doing? Jesse, Nick and Helmy, how are you doing? Nick and Helmy, what will be up on your channel? What's the video? I still have 1 or 2 videos I need to watch from your channel. It's in my to watch list when I have the time, but because we're traveling, we don't have a lot of time. Normally we have the day in the city or where we're at, and then at night when we come back I have to do some photos, edit some photos for my family, friends, and for Instagram and everything. Tim will write his blog. Tim will write his travel journal.
Yeah.
So yeah, tell us, what are you up to? Aaron, what are you up to tomorrow? Aaron, do you have any special plans for tomorrow? And Joyce, what have you been up to? How are you? How is your husband doing? And Jesse, how is the weather at your place? Have you got any nice news for us? We are sipping our mango iced tea, which is really nice. Yeah.
Almost empty.
And in the meanwhile, while you are typing how you are and what you've been up to, I can tell you that what we've been up to this morning.
Oh yeah, Aaron.
Tim.
Well, yes, I do have very special plans. Looking forward to seeing you two tomorrow.
Aaron, we are looking forward to meeting you as well.
Yeah, and your friends as well.
We've known this for quite some time now. That we've set this date quite a long time ago. So it's super nice that we'll actually be meeting you tomorrow. And you'll be showing us around as well, which is also awesome because you know things that we don't know. And that is always super nice when you get some tips from locals. Same old for Joyce.
Yeah, but Jesse, no new good news here.
I'm actually curious, Joyce, have you already finished all your stroopwafels, or have you been able to just take one and save a few and let us know? What's the other?
Oh, Jesse also said no new good news here.
No new good news. No, but everything is good, I hope, Jesse. Yeah, so we are sitting in the sun waiting for the boat for Alcatraz. Yeah, we're taking the night tour, or the last boat.
Yeah.
Hopefully it will be a little bit spooky when we get there. So when the sun goes down, dusk time, hopefully that will make it a nice, interesting thing.
We had a really nice, relaxed day, actually.
Yeah.
We slept in.
Yeah, we
Really
allowed
necessary
ourselves some
rest.
quiet time this
Yeah.
morning. I needed to catch up on doing some photo editing and everything, and and then we went to the Mission District here. What is Aaron saying? I couldn't see. It went too quick.
Aaron, Tim and Dennis, are your friends and family okay? Did they get through the heat wave all right?
Oh yeah, I think they are. They all everybody in the Netherlands put up little pools, you know, those kiddie pools, and they put their feet in or put their whole bodies in so they could cool down, and the heat wave is gone now, so everybody's just enjoying the nice summer weather.
The problem is with those heat waves, because they are not that common yet, but they are getting more common every year. Still, many people don't have air conditioning, so they are like dying, especially when they try to sleep at night and it's still like super hot.
Joyce said something. Joyce, that would be amazing if you could be here as well tomorrow.
Jesse also says yes, all is well here as I got the treat of a live stream from the two of you.
Yeah, that's always good.
Thank you.
Always our pleasure. You know, this trip is it also because we've been meeting other YouTubers. We met Wayne in April in Page. We met Zine yesterday, and
the day before.
And the day before. But also meeting our viewers, like especially Joyce, and also Robert and Randy, and hopefully tomorrow Aaron will give her input as well. We've been actually evaluating and reflecting on our channel. Evolve as well. We evolve all the time. No, but we've been reflecting on our channel a little bit as well, because it also was something that Joyce said in our conversation. Don't know if you remember, Joyce. You said something about the feeling of a community, that the loyal followers, the people that watch all of our videos, and you guys, you get to know each other a little bit as well here in the chats. But that only happens if you do a live stream, or sometimes if you respond to each other, of course. But you have to get to know each other in a live stream, because there you can chat as well a little bit. So we've been thinking about what Joyce said on that she really likes that aspect of following a channel, and then because watching other YouTubers at work as well also made us reflect on how we work and what we do, and we are thinking about some new things. I think we have some plans to do more live streams, simple live streams, just simple like this, like talking to you guys, having maybe one subject or something, and that way you guys can all get to know each other more as well. You know, because we have travel and food, so travel and food is always also nice for new people, so there will always be travel videos in which we give tips to our viewers from all over the world that get to visit Amsterdam and they want some great tips, for instance. So those videos will always stay on our channel. But that is for viewers that are looking for some tips for their holiday. But we also want to build our community much more, because that is what makes this whole thing fun for us.
We really enjoy it. Also like hanging with the locals, like we did quite a few times now in this trip.
Yeah.
Already started last year in Japan, the 2 days with the Tabby Eats guys.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
It is the connection.
But now we had like a few times.
And Evelyn is coming over
so nice.
In September. Evelyn will come to the Netherlands to stay with us, and
that will be the first time that we can return the favor.
Yeah,
actually.
that we can host somebody. I mean, we
can show somebody around.
Hosted by so many of you now this holiday, this trip. So that's what we're thinking about. So we will always keep doing the travel videos, and the Tasty Thursdays with Brenda will always be a thing, because I think also those videos are a fun thing to really get to connect with us, because you'll see us in our natural habitat. Unedited, just responding to some fun food, and we have
messy morning hair.
No, but
in a pajama.
No, well, no, I don't know. I don't think they'll see me in my pajama.
Evelyn.
Oh,
Evelyn
yeah. No,
probably.
but with the Tasties, we'll always keep doing those as well, because I think that's one of the fun things about our channel as well, that we have a few options for you guys to see that. And
we're also looking forward to our trip in the winter in December, because Brenda also comes along, so it's the 3 of us together on a trip.
Yeah, and Peter will get us some food.
Peter as well.
So he will get some food for us to taste, and Joyce got us a really huge bag of food to try.
Yeah.
We have so much food in our home now that we still have to try, so we'll be making a lot of more videos, and we'll be doing more live streams. But it all will be revealed at the end of the summer. What did we miss in the chat? Because I saw something.
I was about, if you're enjoying this, please click the like button. Aaron said. Please do that, everyone.
Oh yeah, like the video, like the video.
Oh yeah, it sounds great. I think it's a great idea, Dennis and Tim. Aaron says. Jesse, yes, Evelyn will enjoy that, just keep her away from too much sugar.
Oh, is Erin allergic to sugar? Or will she go wild?
And Aaron also says he'll have such fun in New York with Brenda.
We will.
Yeah.
First we need to finish off this trip, and then we need to put all the videos out from this trip. We'll have loads of work to do, but we also have some other plans that will be nice. So that was what I was trying to say, that it was nice to talk to people from our channel, so you can really have a nice talk, and the things that you guys say, they get stuck in our head, and we will try to make it work. You know, we are listening to what you are saying. We are always looking to make our channel better, to evolve, to have the best experience possible for you guys, but also for ourselves.
Jesse says that Evelyn can get a bit wild the more sugar she gets.
Yeah, I don't think Evelyn needs sugar to start with. We are super excited to be hosting Evelyn at our home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think she will have an amazing trip. I think she even extended it
Yeah,
to like a full month.
She's going to go for a full month, and she'll be visiting multiple of her friends.
Yeah, and
So
also
we are
multiple
one of the
countries
stops.
in Europe
Yeah.
actually. So that sounds amazing.
I actually don't know her final itinerary yet because she's still figuring things out.
I only know the days when she will be with us.
Yeah.
I think she will also explore some of Germany as well from our place.
Yeah, and she'll we'll be showing her around as well a little bit in some of the beautiful sites in the Netherlands. So that will be awesome. Yeah, and of course she will get to meet Brenda as well. We might even do a tasty video, the four of us. Who knows? I don't know what's going to happen. We'll just wing it.
Everything's possible.
Everything is possible. And of course, there's a secret project with Evelyn
Yeah,
that we are
it's
still
also
doing.
still.
Yeah. Oh, your waffles are almost gone. No, Joyce. Yeah, of course. You know, Joyce, let me tell you this. If one of those packages is in our house and we buy stroop waffles quite a lot, we always finish them super early. I can't.
They won't be there for long.
Yeah, just eating one is already hard for me because they're so good. Yeah, they are really good. I love them. It's not just a touristy thing, the stroopwafels, that we say like this is the best Dutch cookie, only tourists eat them. No, the real Dutch, the local Dutch people, they eat them as well all the time. Yeah. So yeah, that's about it. You can see the people queuing up behind us for the boat, and they have the boat that.
Already?
Yeah,
No,
no, they are queuing up for the 5:30 boat.
There's a 5:30 boat.
No, but for the boat that gets the instructions at 5:30, and we will
but
be
there should have been
queuing.
there should have been at 5 actually.
No, this is the boat that leaves at 6, I think.
There were only 2 evening tours, I think at 5 and at 6:30.
Oh, I have no
So
idea.
maybe this one is late.
I have no idea. They told us to
So they
queue
should
up
actually
at 6.
be gone for like 20 minutes.
Okay. Well, they told us to queue up at 6, so we still have like 40 minutes left. So there's no rush for us. We can just sit here in the sun, enjoy talking to you. Are you going to Alcatraz or back to? No, we're going to Alcatraz. We're waiting. We wanted to do the evening trip or the latest boat possible. So we. Oh, here goes the cups.
I will get my.
So we could hopefully see Alcatraz at night or at least at dusk, which will make it a lot spookier. Oh, she loves your shirt.
Oh,
it's a
thank
nice,
you.
it's a nice color, isn't it? It's a bit purplish, bluish.
Like eggplant or something.
Yeah, it's a really nice color. It looks good, man.
Thanks.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Thanks, Joyce.
Oh, okay. I thought you said thanks to me as well.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah. We are stylish. We are always stylish. No, that's not true. We just, especially when we're on holiday, we just go for. No, it's not that we look different. Actually, we always we wear casual clothes. I don't like to dress up fancy, like with a tie and everything. It's always
Sometimes.
I don't like that. It's not my thing. Not my preference. So yeah, do you have any questions for us?
I'm really enjoying here, like outside in the sun.
Yeah.
I really missed that. Like also in Los Angeles, I never saw like anything you could sit outside, and in San Francisco you see it more often. It's more like the European style, and I really prefer that. If you have good weather, sit outside on a terrace at the street and look at people passing by or whatever. Yeah.
Aaron
Very
said, besides the socks. That's true, Aaron. The socks are always funny. I can't show you now because then I'll have to be really maybe acrobatic, and all these people behind me, they are watching. Or should I just show you? I can show you the socks maybe. Let me see.
Did it work?
Ice cream socks.
Ice cream.
And this is quite funny
We
actually.
actually had ice cream today.
Yeah, it's the
first
first
ice
time that
cream.
we had ice cream this trip.
vacation, yeah.
And I had my ice cream socks on, so it was meant to be.
Yeah.
It was meant to be.
We did a really nice special ice cream with very special flavors.
We had honey lavender ice cream. Can you imagine that? That was really, really nice.
Yeah.
That was really nice. Honey lavender ice cream.
Amazing.
Yeah. So it was really delicious. It was at By Right Ice Cream. Is there anything we need to respond to, by the way?
No.
That's okay. Okay, that's good. That's good.
Oh, Aaron asked, where did you go?
By Right.
By Right
It's in the
Creamery.
Mission district.
Yeah.
It was a tip from Zine.
Mission, yeah, in the Mission, what was it? 18th Street.
And we also had a mission-style burrito, which was amazing. We always do some investigation before we go to a city, and this was on the list of the things that we should try here in San Francisco.
Yeah, we actually wanted to try a mission burrito on Sunday, the first day with Zine, but it was closed already.
Yeah. No, yeah, I don't think it was all closed, but it was either super busy or closed.
Yeah.
And we just ended up at a really nice Indian restaurant that Zine advised us. So we decided to go back and have the mission-style burrito today. Oh, sorry, I couldn't read. What was the last question?
Did you have the ice cream sandwiches yet?
No, we haven't actually.
If not, we need to fix that.
Yeah, but
Okay.
I think we already have like such a list of food things that we need to try tomorrow. No, this is also the thing. We get so many tips, and we always put all the tips that we get. We put it down in our Trello. A Trello is like a to-do list kind of thing that we can share between us, so we can both add tips or tricks or websites or links in that to-do list. And every morning before we go into the city, or every evening, we look at our to-do list, and then we see, okay, what can we do today? And in this case, we have so many things for San Francisco, or even for America here for the whole trip. And we have not been able to complete our list. And that's always the case. It's such a shame. We haven't been to Carl's Jr. yet to try the Beyond Meat burger, and we still want to do that so much. So we need to do that maybe on Thursday then.
Me.
That's the thing, you know, you want to try so many things, and yeah. Oh, what did Aaron say? We can split it, of course.
Split it. The joy of more than one person.
It is always a challenge to get all your things from your list, but we've done a lot, and we've done already a lot of things that we wanted to do, so it's okay. It's all the more reason to go back here one day. And
for sure.
Yeah, there's so
it's
many
already my
reasons
second time,
already.
and I love it so much. I would go back any time.
I definitely see myself.
But it's so far.
Yeah, well, it's far, but it was far to Japan as well, and it's far to Thailand as well. So.
Yeah, but to go like only for the city,
no, it will never be
like
just
next
a
time,
few
whatever.
days. It will always be a bigger trip because you're not going to San Francisco.
Yeah, that's
for
the disadvantage
3
for
days.
if you go to New York. You can just go to New York.
Yeah.
It's a lot closer,
Yeah.
and it's also a lot cheaper.
Yeah.
For
That
us.
is true.
Yeah.
But I do think
And the jet lag is not that extreme.
I could see myself going back to at least to Las Vegas, to San Francisco as well. I love San Francisco so far, the things that we've seen. It feels like a smaller sister of New York. Of course, there are some areas here that they have a total different vibe from New York. But there are some parts that remind me of New York as well.
Yeah.
And but Las Vegas also, it was so amazing and so different from any other city that I've ever been to. Didn't even feel like a city. It felt more like an amusement park or something. And there was so much more to explore than we did in those 2 days that we had. And in Yosemite also. We only had 2 days in Yosemite. We did a lot there. We saw a lot of the park. But still, I would love to do some more hikes. You're tired?
No, not really.
Yeah. Where would you go back to from the things that we've seen so far?
Some of the national parks, like doing hikes we couldn't do because of my condition. Where was it? Like Zion, like the water hike, the Narrows.
The hike in the water called the Narrows.
Also something more in Yosemite as well because there's so much more to do.
Yeah.
That's
so
Vegas
much.
is always possible. I would actually go back for more shows.
Yeah, especially. And when we go back, we will definitely meet Joyce again. But it will not be next year.
No.
It will.
San Francisco is always nice, of course.
San Francisco.
I don't need to go back to Los Angeles.
Yeah, well, the thing is...
only if you have like a really
local
good
guide, yeah.
Guide or local that shows us
because
like
that's
the
what,
non-touristy stuff.
That's what Zine told us yesterday. Zine has lived in Los Angeles as well. And she told us that that we, of course, only saw the top layer of Los Angeles, like the touristy layer and the touristy hotspots. And you need a local guide to really get you into the LA vibe or LA Yeah, Janet Jackson is coming, Joyce. I saw that. Tim is not a huge fan, or he doesn't know that
No.
much. I love
But
Janet
I thought
Jackson.
that Christina Aguilera is coming, and that would be nice.
Yeah, that
actually.
Christina Aguilera I would like to see as well. I would also love to see Lady Gaga, by the way. I think
Yeah.
she is also really nice. But Janet Jackson would have been my cup of tea. I really like, especially her older stuff. I love her. Yeah, I've been to Janet Jackson concerts before. I've seen 2 of her tours actually. I think. Yeah. Way back. But, yeah.
But Gwen Stefani was also
Oh yeah,
amazing.
Gwen was really good. I can really advise people to go see Gwen Stefani live. She sang really nice. She had a nice vibe. She had a lot of interaction. Yeah, Christina is coming as well. I think she will start at the end
Soon?
of this month. as
August or
well.
something?
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah.
There are so many interesting shows.
Yeah. Also, all the Cirque du Soleil shows
Yeah.
would be really nice as well.
Yeah, so much. There is plenty of nice stuff to see there. I think.
Yeah.
I would
But yeah,
actually,
Vegas will be probably maybe in the nearer future. Maybe.
You never know. You never know.
Then it would
depends.
only be a Vegas
Shorter
trip.
Yeah. Yeah, because my brother and my sister-in-law, they love Las Vegas. They went here earlier this year.
At the moment we were in Vegas, they already texted us like, "Oh, we need to go together,
need
4
to
of
go
us next time." And
So who knows what
Yeah.
happens? But of course, yeah, you never know. We have to divide our holiday days, especially you when you start working. You'll not
also
be free
we'll
that
have
much.
less free days than he will because he's in education and yeah.
I'm lucky. I always have days off or
Yeah.
weeks off, but yeah. So we'll have to see. We'll have to divide all our money and travel time over the things that we still want to do.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, at least we've got to see it now, and I'm
Yeah.
super happy.
And this year is already crazy. It's like, for me, it's the first time I'm going to America 2 times in 1 year.
Mm-hmm.
That's also crazy.
Aaron asked how long is the typical vacation time? I think a regular employer.
Oh yeah, we talked about that
employee,
with Zine as well.
Yeah, a regular employee has around 25 days. Some have a little bit less, some have a little bit more, but
For a full-time position,
for a
of course.
full-time position they have 25 days, which is 5 weeks, which I think is a super nice amount of time.
Yeah.
Of course, everybody wants more, and I am lucky.
And you
to
have
be-
you have more because there are also national holidays where
Yeah,
you
yeah,
are off anyway.
Yeah, that didn't include the national holidays. So
Yeah,
you'll have
it's like
Christmas
flexible days.
and King's Day and New Year's Day. So
Yeah.
you'll have those days added, Easter, Ascension Day.
And that you have an advantage that you have more free days because of school holidays.
Mm-hmm.
But the disadvantage is that you can choose them flexibly
Yeah, I don't.
because
I
they are
can't. I'm
fixed.
not
It's
flexible.
only in the vacation you can
Yeah.
choose
I make
to be free on the school week.
yeah. Like in education, you make the same hours as a regular employee. Sorry, I'm mixing it up all the time. As a normal employee, you only have it in peak time. So you'll have weeks where you'll make more hours and more evenings and stuff like that, and that compensates for the extra weeks of holiday that you have. So I have 5 weeks in the summer. That is a lot, I understand that. And then I have a few other weeks during the year. So I'm super lucky with that. I can't complain about it.
Yeah.
I love my job anyway, so it's a really
Yeah.
nice bonus that you get.
It was actually really nice that not every, but most full-time positions in the Netherlands are only 36 hours a week.
Yeah, some are 40. Most, yeah, it depends. Some are
Yeah,
36.
no.
Some are
Nowadays,
40.
like, yeah, I'm looking at quite some vacancies. So,
Yeah.
and actually, all of them are 36 hours.
Yeah. Yeah, and Aaron just said, I saw that coming by, that most of the time here you'll have 2 weeks. And I think that's still true because Zine told us as well. Huh?
Yes,
And
she also said it depends on the
company.
on the company.
Yeah.
But for us, it's not depending on the company. It's,
No.
it's like regulated like
It's
throughout
regulated
the whole
by
country.
it's regulated by the government.
It's a government thing,
yeah,
and not a
yeah.
company thing. Yeah.
But I do think that 2 weeks is not enough. People always work hard, and I think you need to have 5 weeks off. So you can have a 3-week holiday in the summer,
Yeah.
and you have like 1 week here or a few days there. I think that would be the healthiest thing to do for people, to have 5 weeks, because in that way you can really have some quiet time and relax and get your
Well,
get
And
some rest.
we might also be more flexible in the future if I get a job as well and we have two incomes. You can also choose like, okay, we can pay for like unpaid leave and whatever.
Yeah.
So you can take some flexible days as well.
Yeah, yeah. That's Aaron said that you get more days off if you work longer, if you have longer years. I think that is nice, and we have that in the Netherlands as well. By the way, if you get older, if you get above 50 or above 55, you'll get some extra days because you're older. Not in education, by the way, but in other jobs. And I think that's perfectly fine. But to start with, people that start working at 20 or something until they're 40, they won't get any extra days off. I think everybody needs more days off. I think 2 weeks is just too little. It's not enough, in my opinion.
Yeah.
To really, if you want a nice trip, you'll be set for 2 weeks, and then you don't have any other time
also
left.
you need time off, and if you only have 2 weeks and you also want to go on a holiday, then you spend all the 2 weeks on holiday and you don't have time left to recharge.
Like, I'm happy that
you only have like the weekends, and if the weekend maybe might be packed as well.
Yeah. Like, I'm happy that next week when we get home, I have 1 more week just to get over my jet lag, of course, but also to do to make a photo book of our trip here, to edit some movies, to see some friends, to go to the cinema, to relax a little bit at home, because like this type of traveling is not restful. We love it, and we'll take our breaks here and there, but it's not a holiday you go on to relax. But it is for us. It's relaxing in the head. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But when I come home, I also will be busy, because when I come home I have to finish my master's thesis so that I can graduate in August finally, and I will also be applying for jobs.
Yeah.
So that will take time as well.
We have plenty of stuff to do at home.
I found a really nice one. Like on this trip I got an email and it was like really interesting. It was actually sounded like really like something I was looking for.
Fingers crossed.
So I have to apply for this when I come home. I would have loved to apply immediately, but it's not possible now. But yeah. Yeah.
No,
I still have a whole month left to apply, so it's fine.
Well, we've been doing this live stream for 37 minutes. I think that's about enough for now. We have like 20 minutes left before we have to queue for our boat trip, and my battery is not that full anymore. I have to recharge it, I think. Yeah. Oh, there's another one here. Hey, wow, blue sky. Yes, we have. Hi,
Japan,
Hiroshima. We have blue skies
from Instagram
here.
as well?
I don't know actually.
Oh.
So let us know where you're from. Japan, obviously, but what did Joyce say? Sorry, I didn't see what she said.
Yes, you have. What?
Joyce.
You have to, as much as possible when you are on holiday. You have to do that as much as possible.
Yeah, exactly. I think we did it good. We're not exhausted from our trip. We have enough energy. Yeah. We are having a great time. That's also the thing. We
really have to be careful if we have done so many things day after day, we have to get like a day or at least a morning that we can
chill a little
bit and like stay in bed longer. And
that's always what we do. We take care of ourselves on holiday as well. Some days were hectic and some days were okay.
Japan, Hiroshima is from Hiroshima.
Yeah, well, that's of course.
Go figure.
Welcome.
How did you find us? Did you find us from YouTube or on Instagram?
Are you from Instagram? Did you find us from... let us know how you found us. And so I think that's also quite interesting still about San Francisco, the weather. On our weather app, it said it will be 15 degrees in Celsius then. So we were like 15, 16 and 18
in the morning.
18 in the afternoon. So we were like, okay, dressed up, sweater on, jacket on. And then the sun is out and it feels so much warmer. Of course, the wind is a little bit chilly. But there goes the cup again. But it's such nice weather here, actually. It doesn't feel anything like 16, 17 or 18 degrees. So we could have just worn a t-shirt and our jacket maybe if it's colder.
But if we come back from Alcatraz, it will be cold.
It will be cold, but that's okay.
Yeah.
So, any last questions before we close off? If not, thank you for watching. We like doing this impromptu live stream from the waiting dock of Alcatraz boat on Alcatraz Landing. Yeah, it will be cold in an hour. Yeah.
Yeah.
Evenings in the evenings it cools off rather quickly. But we have our jackets in the bag, so we're all set. Thank you, Japan and Russia.
Oh, thank you.
So yeah, I think that's it for now.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Arigato gozaimasu. Yeah. Thanks everybody for watching. Thanks Jesse for moderating. Jesse, we have some news as well because we will be adding Joyce to our moderators things, and we might want to do a few more moderators maybe. Not that Jesse's not doing a good job. No, yes, Jesse, you always are perfect in our
You're always
live
there. You're
streams.
always on time.
There's nothing about that, but it's also nice because that's what we talked about with Joyce as well. Moderators also they get to have a little. They get the connection with the channel, and then the moderators get connected with each other as well. And so that's what we're thinking about for our live streams, and because we will be doing hopefully some more live streams. We hope to go to at least twice a month, just a half an hour live stream or a 45-minute live stream. So yeah, then it would be nice to have a little bit more moderators here as well.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that goes, but we'll be discussing it with you. We want to do this as a collaboration with you guys as well.
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna throw my cup away,
Me too.
and then we'll hopefully get on the boat.
There's another mess.
Yeah. Oh, what's the record? Oh, my battery is dying. Oh no, it's still good. It's still good. I still have a few percentage left.
Send me a message now.
Yeah. Is there a last question? No. Are we can we
No.
close off? Okay. Thanks for watching, everybody. We know it wasn't a great time for Europe, but for the ones that watched our live stream from America and Japan and
Japan as well.
Sydney, thank you so much, and we'll see each other soon. This is probably
Oh yeah, Japan, Hiroshima says sayonara.
sayonara. I think this is one of the last videos from our travels. Actually, we might do a last one when we're at the airport or when I don't know. Just a quick update video, probably not a live stream. So this is the last Saijan. That's Chinese, I think, yeah. Because Brenda taught us that and Jesse taught us that as well. So yeah, we had fun. Thanks for watching.
Thanks,
See you
guys.
guys very soon. Bye.
See you tomorrow, Aaron.
Yes, Aaron. Be prepared for tomorrow. Bye bye.
Bye.